Hello, 'tis I, the Rumpled One. I was reading a book and it reminded me of something. The book was talking about insurance companies. I hate insurance companies. Particularly, I hate underwriters. I've over the past 3-4 decades, I've had lots of dealings with insurance companies. You know, number one, I don't think they're named properly. I mean, health insurance. If you're sick or injured, you goes to the doctor or hospital, and what happens? Do you have health insurance? Well, yeah, but this isn't covered and that isn't covered. Wait a minute, isn't something wrong? Or if you have car insurance, well, no, we're not going to fix that because your car's not worth that much. I mean, so what I did was, old school, look up a word in the dictionary. Insure, arrange for compensation in the event of damage to or loss of property or injury to or the death of someone in exchange for regular advance payments to a company or government agency. Now, the first part, arrange for compensation. That means that if something happens, you're going to give me money or some type of compensation. You know, in the event of damage or loss of property, in other words, if something happens to your car, or injury to or death of someone, if you get hurt, ill, or die, right? Okay. In exchange for regular advance payments, you know, I'm making monthly payments, or annual payments, or semi-annual payments, weekly payments, whatever, to a company, insurance company, or government agency. But they take my money, they take your money, but what do you get in exchange? Grief. Dental insurance. Oh, well, we can't fix that tooth because that's a pre-existing condition. Well, I thought you were an insurance company. Where, in the definition, did it say anything about pre-existing conditions? I mean, it's ridiculous. If somebody hits my car, it was a running, working vehicle, they don't want to fix it. Why? Because it's old? I mean, just recently, I have a 1988 Jeep Cherokee. Well, the engine was blown. Fixed the engine. I had it just comprehensive because it was parked. So if a tree fell on it, it was covered, right? Well, now that it's drivable, I said, you know, I want to put liability on it. But because it's so old, I didn't really need the comprehensive. But what they neglected to tell me was, if I change the policy, I might not be allowed to change it back. Why didn't they tell me that at the time? I didn't know it. I'm not an expert on insurance. I didn't know to ask, if I change it, will I be allowed to change it back? So, we got it running, tested it out. Now I want to park it again because I'm not driving it every day. In fact, I want to sell it. You want to buy it? Well, that's a side issue. Anyway, so I call up the insurance company. Oh no, we can't change it back. What do you mean you can't? Why not? Well, you know, this long gobbledygook explanation. So Nationwide is on your side. Bull! They're on their side. They're not on my side. I've been a customer of theirs since the 80s. Think about it. How much insurance have I paid to them over the decades? Decades! Anyway, long story short, some lady from customer service called me because, you know, I went up the chain as far as I could, and they go, well, let me check. So the underwriters come back and say, yeah, we'll let you put it on, but you have a $2,500 deductible. Well, the car's only worth about $2,500, $3,000. Give me a break. So what they're saying is, you can pay us money, but actually we're not going to insure it. So insurance companies, underwriters, I hope I never ever meet you at a party. Really. I hope I don't. So people, we really need to do something about the insurance companies. They're not on your side. Wake up, America! Smell the hypocrisy.